Hello everyone, welcome back to Daily Codes. Today we are going to look into machine learning in production. Machine learning has revolutionized several industries and sectors, from healthcare to finance and now chat. But taking models from research phase to production can be quite challenging. Previously, the data science problem was to build machine learning models, but we have come a long way since then, and currently that is no longer an issue. The elephant in the room now is the consumption of these models. How can we deploy the models that we have built? In this video, I'll guide you through essential steps to build and deploy machine learning models effectively in production. Production machine learning is the process of taking machine learning models and putting them in real-world applications where they can make predictions on new and unseen data, often at scale. It is a crucial step in machine learning lifecycle because it transforms your models from experiments to valuable assets. Machine learning in production is important to businesses because it allows businesses to take advantage of the power of AI to make informed decisions and improve customer experiences. Data is the lifeblood of machine learning, and in production it's even more critical. You need to ensure that your data is clean, well organized, and continuously updated. Some key aspects of data preparations include: 1. Data cleaning. This is the removal of duplicates, handling of missing values, and dealing with outliers. 2. Feature engineering. This is the creation of meaningful features from your raw data. And 3. Data versioning. This is keeping track of the changes of your data. Once you have your data in order, it's time to build your machine learning models. This involves selecting the right algorithm, hyperparameter tuning, cross-validation, and evaluating your model performance. Remember, in production, model metrics like F1 score, accuracy, area under curve, etc. are important, but so is model stability. Some important consideration in model development are model explainability, model versioning, and A/B testing. Model explainability is understanding why your model makes certain predictions. Model versioning is keeping track of different model versions. You're going to be developing several models. And then A/B testing is testing one or two models by how they're going to be performing. Either you're testing the old model with the new model and seeing how the new model is going to be predicting, or how it's going to be interacting with the new or unseen datasets. Ethical considerations are vital during machine learning development. You would not want your model to be biased based on race, gender, location, first language, etc. You will essentially want a fair model to be deployed in production. Unfair models can cause great harm, like isolating groups of people from accessing loans, educational opportunities, or even employment opportunities. You will also not want your model to give unfair advantage to a selected group of people. For example, ranking a group of people high on the list of organ transplant access. Now comes the exciting part, deploying your model in a production environment. There are several ways you can do this. One is using REST APIs. This is where you expose your model in a web service. 2. Containerization, where you package your model in a Docker container. And then 3 is when you're using serverless functions. This is where you use serverless platforms for scalable deployment. Security, scalability, and monitoring are crucial during model deployment. You will need to ensure that your model is protected from attacks, can handle increased load, and it is continuously monitored for performance. You will need to find a way to stress test your security and scalability of your model in production. As your machine learning application, or your AI application starts gaining users and data, you'll need to scale your infrastructure and maintain it. This involves auto-scaling, regular updates, and cost optimization. So the auto-scaling is automatically adjusting the resources based on demand. Regular updates, keeping libraries, frameworks, and dependencies up to date. Then cost optimization is managing infrastructure costs efficiently. Scaling and maintenance are crucial to ensuring your machine learning system, or let's call it AI system, can handle the demand of your user base. On the topic of maintenance, patterns of data change over time, and the way your model performed 2 years ago may not be the same way your model will be performing today. A good example is stock market data. The distribution of returns of a stock usually changes over a period of time. It is therefore important to build infrastructure that will help you automate all the steps that we have talked about. Automation of your data gathering, pre-processing, model development, model A/B testing, and so forth. We've covered the key aspects of machine learning in production, from data preparation to model development, deployment, and monitoring. It is a complex but rewarding journey that allows you to turn your machine learning models into real-world solutions. Remember that machine learning in production is an ongoing process. It requires continuous monitoring, optimization, and adaptation to changing conditions. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you can. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I will be answering. Until the next video, please take care of yourself.